Give the coordinates of the foci, vertices, and co-vertices of the ellipse with equation x squared over 25 plus y squared over 9 is equal to 1. So remember that from the center to foci, that's a c units away. From the center to vertices, that's a units away. And from center to co-vertex, co-vertices, that's b units away. So the given is x squared over 25 plus y squared over 9 is equal to 1. Take note the greater value here in the denominator is 25. Therefore, the a squared is here. Muna siya ang a squared. And the 9 is the b squared. So since the greater value is at x part, so we expect that the ellipse is horizontal ang yung orientation. So our a squared is equal to 25. So let's extract both side by square root. So square root of a squared is a. Square root of 25 is 5. So a is equal to 5. So from the center, by the way, our center is at the origin, which is 0, 0. Wala man tayo makita ng h and k in our examples. So all our examples, 4 examples here are center is at 0. So since we have the a value, we can determine the vertex. Next is the b squared. So b squared is equal to 9 here. So square both sides, extract na to sila, square root. So square root of b squared is b, square root of 9 is 3. We have our b, that's for our co-vertex. We can determine our co-vertex now. Next is the c. C is equal to square root of a squared minus b squared. So, c is equal to atong a squared is 25 minus ang b squared is 9. So, c is equal to 25 minus 9, that's 16. So, square root of 16. The square root of 16 is 4. So, c is equal to 4. So from the center, we will count the values of the foci, vertices, and co-vertices. For A, that is for vertices. For C, that's for foci. And for B, that's for co-vertex. Now, from the center, if this is the ellipse, we expect that the major axis is horizontal. Okay, horizontal man ang ato ang ellipse. So here is the vertex or vertices, and somewhere here is the foci, since vertices and foci are collinear, and then here is the co-vertex. Now if our if our major axis is horizontal, so it also means nang ato ang A is mag-move horizontally, and also our C. So we will add C at X. So we will add add o subtract the IK both man sa left and sa right. And also sa vertex na to, X na mag-add o mag-subtract for A. So from the center, this is our X and this is our Y. Now if our segment is horizontal, so Y pud ta mag-add o mag-subtract. So, ang horizontal nato diri is ang co-vertex. co-vertices. So that's B unit. So we will add and subtract B unit. Again, if horizontal, we will add or subtract the value of whatever you see ba na A or B. Basta horizontal sila, i-add ni mo na siya sa X coordinate of the center. But, kung horizontal, just like, vertical, just like sa ato ang co-vertex, we will add and subtract it ang B sa atong Y coordinate of the center. Just like sa atong co-vertex. So, again, so, ang center is 0, 0. So, the foci is 0. So, since horizontal man ang atong foci, so we will add and subtract C sa atong X coordinate of the center. So, 0 plus minus C, and then ang Y coordinate is 0. So, 0 minus 4 is negative 4. And then 0. That's our focus 1. And the focus 2 is 0 plus 4. So, that's F0. 4 is 0. Okay, for co-vertex, that is also horizontal. So, we will add and subtract the value of the vertex, which is A, at the X coordinate sa atong center. So, X coordinate is 0. So, 0 minus 5 is negative 5. Copy the Y coordinate, 0. And then 0 plus 5 is equal to 5. Copy the Y coordinate, 0. We have the vertices. And the co-vertices is vertical. So, we will add and subtract the value of B to the Y coordinate of our center, which is 0. So, 0, 0 plus minus the value of B is 3. So, 0 minus 3 is negative 3. So, copy the X coordinate and then negative 3 for co-vertex 1 and 0 plus 3. So, co-vertex 2 is 0, 3. So, this is for number 1.